What is going on, guys? Carter here with Edge Mindset. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to hang out with me and do another unboxing. I've got a knife in here that is going to rustle some jimmies, potentially. It's going to confuse some people. It's going to make them rethink what a Strider knife is. Just kidding. That's a little heavy, but it is a very interesting knife, and I am surprised that I have it. So to open this knife, we're going to be using this. This is a pre-25, so pre-Strider split, CC, SMF in, what's the steel on this? CTS. It's got one of those cool funky ones, SB75P. Very, very cool stuff. I really like this knife. This is coming direct from Marissa Strider at Strider Knives, and that is because I actually got this in a drop, which I can't believe I was able to do, because this is a, let's see if I can do this without cutting myself. You know, what I should do is actually use a proper tool that makes it a little bit safer to use that. I can't believe I got this because, you know, my first thought was, oh man, look at all this. Look at all these peanuts. My first thought when they announced this drop was I didn't even want it. I was like, I don't think I want that one. It's different, it's unique, but just not my style. And I saw it load at the drop. I saw it load, and then I kind of sat there and I was like, okay, I reloaded to see if anything else was going to pop up. Nothing else popped up, and then I'm like, I'll give it a shot. And I gave it a shot, and I actually got it. Like, isn't that kind of, you know, ironic that a knife I wasn't even really after is the one I finally get? And that's because it's pink. This is a pink Strider, if you can believe it or not. It is frickin' pink. Strider is known for kind of military style, rough and tumble, tiger stripes, skulls, things like that. And here we have a double gunner grip in luscious, juicy pink. Now, lock side is your normal gunner grip lock side in the titanium. We're rocking Magna Cut. This one has a hand ground Tanto blade, though. That is one of the reasons I was interested in this. I really love these. I've got basically the same style blade on a SMF, and really enjoyed that one. And just something about a pink Strider, I don't know. I'm like, I feel like I need a pink Strider. You know, you got to whip this out every once in a while to kind of keep people in line. And it goes so well with my Bowie Cherry SnG, I think. I don't know. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I did think, should I give this to my wife? And then I'm like, no, I don't think that's smart. I'm not going to do that. This is for me. This is my pink knife. I may trade it. You know, this is a good one to have for trade bait, you know, where some people might really, really want one of these. And so you can, you know, use this as leverage to get something else that you really want. Or just kind of keep it and have a cool oddball thing. But who would have thought, you know, Strider does a lot of different flavors and versions and colorways of their knives. I never would have thought we'd see a pink. They've also done kind of a Tiffany blue. So those are kind of the two quote unquote feminine colors they've done. But yeah, pink Strider. What do you guys think of my pink Strider? How does that make you feel? Comment down below. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate all of you folks. You guys are awesome. I will talk to you later.